G'day guys, Jaden here from Abraham's Fortune Wellness Center, sharing a little bit about where I'm at today. Our next value in the series, I've lost count. We've got so many valuable values. Who would have thought? It's brilliant to be able to read these to you as well. And the next one that we do have on store for today is we value relationship and hold space for who each of us truly are, while appreciating elements that differ from our individual approaches. There's a lot of big words in there. My mind was trying to keep up, looking at you, looking at that, trying to make it more personal, right? But this is the point of relationship, right? It is a personal thing. If I was just reading from the screen over here and then looking over here and looking over here, we're not really connecting, right? Even though this is a one-way, what would you say, system of communication. You can't come back. You can in the comments, but we'll get to that later. As I talk though, you can't comment directly to me. I might be off in the Bahamas. I might be studying fervently. I can't hear what you guys are saying. But what I can do is create a relationship by myself identifying that there are people watching this video right now, and I myself can do my utmost best to try recognize that relationship and to touch this value it, right? Give it worth and hold space for the differences in who you guys are. That's why we put subtitles on our videos too, right? It's why I scrub back through them and make sure I can understand what I'm saying and make sure it's palatable. Sometimes my own way, I like to take the scenic tour of the conversation, and so I'll stop over there, and then we're over there, and we're back over there, and then we come back to the point in question, as you probably noticed from these series. However, that's giving me space to be who I am as well, right? And appreciating that. I hope you guys appreciate it. I've learned to appreciate it in myself, which is a lovely thing, because all our individual approaches are going to be different to some certain extent. And we can try to cater for the most amount of people, some sort of utilitarian approach where the most good for the most people is important to some certain extent. And we do try to aim for that at Abraham's Fortune too, but we also recognize that you can't please everyone. And so to approach the Lord, right, as Christ says, love God, then you will love yourself as you love others. I found that in my life too. Approaching God allows me to see the beauty of my own being and then to see the beauty in others as well. It's a slow process, sometimes I'm still going, why do I do these things, why does this person do this thing in my life? But when it comes to finding value for others in relationships, and holding that space, it's going to happen naturally when you find God. And so I encourage you guys, as I have done in the past, find more of Him in your life. Let us know in the comments what that looks like. What does God look like to you? How does searching for Him, how does looking for Him in your life unravel? Where's it been at? Where's it at now? Where do you want it to be at? Anything you guys want to touch to, essentially. And I look forward to talking again to our next value next week. We'll see you then.